Welcome back. When you think Fashion Week, you probably think of New York or Paris, but it's finally time for Kentucky fashionistas to get their shot on the runway. It's happening over 3 days right here in Lexington. So joining us to tell us more about this rundown of events happening next week are Ed Mackey, president of Lexington's Fashion Collaborative, and Samantha Jean Moore, one of the designers that will be featured. And thank you both so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So Ed, you were telling me this is the very first time we've had any sort of a fashion week right here in Kentucky, right?
Yes, it is. It's a culmination of years of events and planning. The Lexington Fashion Collaborative, started back in '09. One of its founding founders, Sarita Benedict Begley, laid the foundation for where we are right now.
Okay, wonderful.
So this is really a good start for us.
Awesome. So maybe we can talk with you, Samantha, about being a part of the Fashion Collaborative. You've been a member for what, 3 years or so now?
Absolutely. I started modeling with the Future of Fashion some years back with Sarita, and that's been a wonderful experience. And I feel like I've just gone through the ranks and am now having my own show, and it's really exciting.
That's amazing. So it's a great support system, the Fashion Collaborative, for both models and designers and just people who want to be in the fashion business, right?
Absolutely. It's a wonderful networking resource, and we encourage anyone who's interested in modeling or being a designer or working with local fabrics to join the Lexington Fashion Collaborative.
Well, I want to hear more about your outfit here in just a moment, but first, Ed, let's go through the rundown of events that we can expect next week. It's kicking off on Monday, right?
Yes, Monday at Fifth Third Pavilion. We're having our kickoff with a little dance fashion event there, midday. It's only a short period of time, so people who are downtown can just come and hang out.
Stop by for lunch, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the show is Wednesday at the 21C downtown.
Wonderful. Okay.
And of course, tickets are online at Eventbrite. We're featuring all Kentucky designers, all Kentucky models. It just provides itself a showcase for local designers who, like you said, we don't think about fashion in Kentucky.
Yeah.
But it's here.
It is definitely here. Yeah.
One of the models, who is a local Kentuckian, is a supermodel who's come in from New York to be part of this show. So,
okay, very cool. All right, so a little bit of New York is sprinkled in our Lexington Fashion Week. And then there's also some films that will be shown at the Kentucky Theater on Thursday, right? Yes.
Dillard's again this year sponsors. This is our second year of the Fashion and Film Awards, and Dillard's is presenting this. We're premiering this year Yves Saint Laurent. That's the theme, and so we're inviting people to come to the red carpet event. Come, it's a black tie affair, but it's very affordable. Come in your best, and we're going to have a good time.
Awesome. Okay, so Samantha, let's get to this outfit, because you were telling me about it in the dressing room earlier, and I love it.
Thank you so much. I love it too. I just started this yesterday and finished up in the wee hours of the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. But I love recycled materials, and I love vintage materials. So I used an old leather jacket and a burlap bag. Burlap is one of my signature materials that I love to use. It's very country, it's very rustic.
Yeah.
And I have lined it with Kentucky wool, with sheep's wool that's raised in Bourbon County. It was actually produced on a machine called the Felt Loom. Okay. And then I've had fun just embroidering some little parachute kitty cats on my skirt. So
I wish you could see it up close. It is amazing. And you're talking about the importance of using recycled fabrics and local fabrics, right?
And I wanted to take something, really rough like burlap and make it something whimsical and beautiful. I love turning ideas on their head and saying, I can use anything that I find. I literally just throw fabric in a pile and then, challenge myself and say, I'm going to make this into something beautiful.
And around your neck is just a reused
It's
silk
a sleeve from a silk shirt. I mean, I just literally just stitched the edge and put it on there. So.
This is awesome. So if this is any glimpse, this is just one outfit of the many that are going to be featured at the fashion show. It's going to be amazing, I can tell. So thank you both so much for coming in and letting us know about Fashion Week. Eventbrite.com, search for Kentucky Fashion Week there and get your tickets for the show, and check out all the other events happening throughout the week. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Of course, and we're going to check in with Melanie at All the Comforts of Home coming up after this.